Gosh, stream can't hear me. Thank you, Ella. Thank you for letting me know my mic was muted. Can you hear me now? Um, the thing with Oppenheimer is the score consumed my life all of last year. It literally, Can You Hear the Music from This Movie was my third most listened to song of the year. So that song would come on and I would just sit there and just kind of zone out. So I do got to read this because he has a very interesting life. Let me go back. I missed it. Kinda, yeah. I compare them to Game of Thrones vibes. Ooh, that's definitely up my alley. I'll have to give them a look. That's a fun idea. Yeah, it is. It is really cool. It kind of keeps me focused. But if you can't do like if you're bad at multitasking, definitely recommend maybe not doing it. Hi, Devin. Welcome in. Okay, great, Ella. Thank you, and thank you for the likes over on YouTube. But yeah, I have uh this book, and I it is really good. The first few chapters are about him as a kid, and he even had a fucked up life as a kid. Dude, Witty. A buddy of mine called Oppenheimer the Guys in Hats movie. I mean, listen, he always is wearing a hat. There's literally a scene where he picks up a pipe and a hat, and it plays like epic music. It's a great scene, but it is funny. Uh, I also have this book that this one is way older than American Prometheus. It's very good. It's called The Dynasty. It's about the Patriot dynasty with Brady and stuff. Uh, it has really good insights on the Patriots. But I only got this far. I have a little Dobby bookmarker. Uh, this was a great book too. I just lost like my attention span sucks. But yeah, this was a good book. If you decide to read her books, you should start with. Let me type that down. Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, that came up. Uh, it's the most digestible. Jimmy, I don't know if you know, but you lag every once in a while just to let you know. You have that book? Go Pats! Hey! Huge W. That's a W. Your bookmarks are cutie. Okay, wait. I might lag or cut off. I think I'm not. Okay, the lag should go away. I'm on internet now. I wasn't on the internet right there. Yeah, I have more of them. I don't know where they are. They're all Harry Potter themed, but this one's my favorite because it's Dolby. Oh, you want to know what? I know where the other one is. See, this is Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter. I made it pretty far in this book, actually. I don't remember making it this far. Chapter 15. Harry Potter. But yeah. Listen, I don't support J.K. Rowling, dog. I don't support her, but I love Harry Potter, so I'm a Potterhead as well. Yes, I am a Potterhead. I love the movies, and I've read the first three books, and then I made it, like I said, 15 chapters in that book. Uh, I love Harry Potter. I don't love J.K. Rowling. And yes, I have sorted myself in a house in Harry Potter. Devin, thank you for the cheer you up in the team bracelet and the heart me. What the heck? Thank you so much. I before I ever watched a movie, so I hated Harry Potter my entire life. Oh my god, thank you for the. I hate that TikTok does this, dog. I have to wait. It's counting up by twos. Two, two. Oh, that one went up by three. It's going up by three now. Two, two. Oh my god, how many how many team bracelets did you give me, dog? Thank you for the 58 team bracelets. What the heck? Um, I hated Harry Potter growing up so much. And then like my freshman year in high school, there was like a marathon on TV one day, and I was like, you know what? I'll just try to watch them. So before the marathon started, I took my house quiz to see what I was unbiasedly, like to do it unbiased, and I was Gryffindor. So I Everyone hates Gryffindors because Harry Potter's a Gryffindor. But if you've read the books, Gryffindor's not even as cool as they look in the movies. So I read other books of her. They were not good, but Harry Potter's the only thing she did right. Listen, Harry Potter, the books are good, but she does not know how to make character names at all. Opinion on... I don't know who that is, Snoopy. Wait, is that like Snoopy? Like the dog? Hey, I love Snoopy. Devin, what is going on here? All right, this is going to be higher than 58 because this is counting really fast. This is going up high. Holy shit. Oh, Devin, what is going on? Thank you so much. I was Hufflepuff. I think if I would, thank you for the 100 team bracelets and what's about to be said as well. I think I would be Hufflepuff if I wasn't a Gryffindor. I'm a Gryffindor as well. No idea how to spell it because I've actually never read the books. Really, the books aren't like the books are good, but the movies are way easier to consume. Kevin, what the fuck is going on, dog? What is going on? Kevin, what is going on? Thank you for the 263 team bracelets, dog. What the hell? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Devin, you should join my live stream Discord, and I can mod you. It's been pretty active the last couple days, and I think we're gonna try to do movie nights eventually. Send the imp. It's in my TikTok bio. Oh wait, I have you on Discord. Is that what you mean? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, stream. How do you add people to a Discord? Bless you, thank you, Ella. Did I watch The Last of Us show? It's one of my favorites. Oh, that's actually so funny. You asked that because I'm supposed to be playing The Last of Us Part 1 on stream. Uh, right now, but when people chat, I try to chat first, and then if it dies down, or if there's a lot of people on my Twitch or YouTube, then I play it because I there's gameplay over there. Um, so yeah, I did watch The Last of Us show. I thought it was great. I really liked it. Invite people. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Devin, I invited you. And then when you're in, I will. Oh, there we go. Cool. No, Nick, I haven't. Now let me make you a mod. How do I do this? What is going on? I'm so bad with Discord, man. I don't know if it's too personal to ask, but are you single? Ella, you are not the first person to ask, I promise. At this point, I kind of just... People find out, dog. It's crazy. I am single. The, the first, like, 8 streams, I... One second. Hi, Rico. Dog, I'm not cheating on you. Uh, the first like 8 streams I did on TikTok, I literally would refuse to say, and then people found out somehow. So is this working? Oh, cool. Mom. I still gotta remove Sydney as Ashton Kutcher in my fucking Discord. How are you doing, Rico? Welcome in. We're gonna play The Last of Us soon, but I enjoy chatting, especially at the beginning of the streams. Let me since no one's in the Twitch chat, let me just go to this. Show my full screen. Hello. Excuse me. How's it going? Hey, O Johnson, welcome back. And sad you won't play. I literally can't play COD Mobile, dog. I cannot play it. I can't stream it. Where's Mikey at? Mikey doesn't live with me, guys, so Mikey's a limited cameo. He was here last night, but he was here so late that by the time I started streaming, they were ready to dip. Because we watched the movie till like 11 p.m. last night. You literally can stream it on TikTok. Not off my phone. You can't stream your phone footage off your phone. Tap me up. I got you, dog. Got you, dog. Okay, let me also join your Discord live, but I just downloaded it, so how can I join? Once you make an account, if you go to my TikTok bio, if you go to my TikTok bio, my link tree, one of them will say Discord, and you just click on it, and it should say like join the Discord, and that account should join in, and then we'll all be notified. Yes, you can. I do it all the time. How was your day? My day was good. Oh, Johnson, how was yours? I literally just got done watching Oppenheimer again, so all you have to do is look at the bottom, and it's mobile gaming. It's under the live button. Oh, really? Okay, let me try. Alrighty. Did I start school yet? Yep, I started last Monday. Have I seen the new Ted series? I haven't like actually sat down and watched it. But it was on in the background after the Dolphins and Chiefs game, and I was playing board games with my family, and I was kind of looking at it, like kind of watching. It was pretty funny. I don't think the actor they casted as the kid version of Mark Wahlberg looks like a kid version of Mark Wahlberg, but it was funny. You go to ASU, right? Yeah, I go to ASU. Go Sun Devils. The Discord. Oh dang, I never knew that. That's wild. It's not a good renowned college for engineering. No, but they're number one in in a innovation. I guess what they always say. Everyone at my school always like moans at that. They're like, "Yeah, number one in innovation," and we're always like, "Shut up." Hear it all the time. Innovation my ass. Listen, don't be a hater, dog. I'm not. But the track team mid slash long distance is on point. Oh, I don't know anything about them. I know our football team isn't good. I know our basketball team's like really mid. I know our baseball team is like kind of good. Our hockey team is kind of mid. Nah, the runners at ASU are good. I did not know that. where we got the best hockey team. ASU. Oh, Massachusetts. I was gonna say. I was like, that'd be crazy. Are you a Patriots fan, O Johnson? Hi, Isabella. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome back. You're not a Patriots fan? Oh, you don't watch football. Okay. Okay. That's fair. More of an so are you a Celtics fan? Meatball subs never disappoint. Where the fuck did that come from? Surprisingly, no. Who are you a fan of? I'm good. It's been so long since you've done a live. I was live. I've been live the past couple days, but yeah, before that, it was about a week because of school. Yeah, meatball subs are good. How's school been? Stressful, but that's life. Nick knows what's up. Devin, I want to get a lobby of people together to play Among Us, and I want to stream it, dog. We gotta coordinate it. It's good content, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Listen, school is always stressful, no matter what. I mean, I root for the Celtics, but I like watching the Lakers, Hornets, in New Orleans. Oh wow, okay. Among Us is dude. Among Us is not that bad. It's a fun game to play with friends, and it's really good to stream. They also added like a bunch of new shit, like shape shifting and all that. When was the last time I farted, sir? Dog, I tell everybody this. You missed it when I did the 24-hour stream and I was eating hot wings because you probably could have got a more accurate answer. I don't know when the last time I farted, dog. Like, I don't know. It is really fun. Oh, Among Us, yeah, yeah. The Celtics always make it to the semifinals and lose like they did for the last 5 years. That is true. Celtics have really bad. They're like the Cowboys of the NBA. The same thing. They always lead the league, get to the semifinals and lose. Jimmy Jim, hi Ree, welcome back. Love the jacket, thank you. I tried it in your bio, but it said action can't be completed. So can you send me the link? Look, they are doing it now. They are leading. Oh, they're playing right now. I'm so tired today. Yeah, man, I was. I do. The last couple days, I've been sleeping a lot. Ella, let me see how I can do this. Cap, the bio is working. It's up 6 a.m. and 4 p.m. and could have slept even longer. Well, let's see. Tell us something interesting about you. Um, okay, I can do two. I have two missing teeth in my mouth that I could remove from my mouth right now with my retainer. And the other one is I made Arizona All-State show choir 2 years in a row. It would have been 3 years most likely, but COVID hit, so I didn't get to try out. Why should we hire you? I'm a really good leader. Lol. I would be such a great live action SpongeBob, guys. You don't understand. If I took my teeth out, I literally could play SpongeBob, a live action version. I know about the teeth. Yeah, during the 24-hour live stream, you definitely could have seen the teeth removed because I can't eat with them in because it's a retainer. Know about the hot wings? Guess I saw them too. It was so cute. Listen, guys, that shit. You don't want to know all the shit I've been through with those fucking teeth, man. It's a blessing and a curse. I'm supposed to be getting implants for them, but like, I don't know if I want to because like it's so distinctly me. Like no one in my fam, well, people like cousins and stuff have that. Share some of the missing teeth bloodline, but like in my blood relative or like close family, why is my hair like so slicked back? Wait, floof. My hair is also greasy as fuck. When you did the challenge with your brother, we saw the teeth. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. The hair's gotta go, dog. The sideburns gotta go. I need to get that shit done ASAP. I couldn't hear the live because my phone was synced to my Lamborghini. Dude, that's a flex and a half, dog. Your hair looking slick, relaxed, Jimbo. Dude, I love my hair, especially when I tried on that suit the other day, dog. I thought I looked really like the whole hair looked good, but like first, dude. Okay, here's a funny story. Here's a good story. Years ago, my hair used to look like the Great Wall of China. Okay, it used to be straight up. It used to be like this, pretty much. Not that tall, more like this. It used to be like that, and fucking my everyone I knew hated it. They were like, "Get rid of the hair. Like, do something different with your hair." Blah 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 blah. So I said, "Fine, I'll do something different with my hair," and I started styling it like kind of like this, but it wasn't this good. Like now, like there's a little like floof over, which I had to do like for months. I had to get it to do that. Um, and so I did that, and then I started doing my hair like this, and now like my mom hates my hair. She's like, I wish you would go back to your old haircut. I'm like, Mom, you're literally the reason my hair is like this. I feel like you could be a great Spider-Man. Listen, I could be a great Spider-Man. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Marvel to hit me up. I'd have to learn how to like to tumble and shit like Tom Holland, but I'm always ready to be Spider-Man. Okay, if I can't join in your Discord, at least give me your Instagram. That should also be in my TikTok bio, I'm pretty sure. I also just made my account not private because it's linked up there. Just fixed the problem. It wasn't the twin turbo Lamborghini. It was the new iPhone 15, dog. What the fuck? Bro, you need to stream with your mom. That would be great. Listen, I my family scares me. All right. Dude, these sideburns. I'm trying to like tuck them behind my ear. Do I skate? No. Do I look like I would skate? I'm pretty bad at skateboarding. The last time I actually tried to skate, I was actually like 6 years old. Yeah, that's a compliment. Skater people are cool, dog. What are your thoughts on nothing? Nah, dog. I'm not. I'm not answering that. It's like, oh, Becky. Okay, cool. Homeboy pulled out every political and controversial topic like right out of a fucking magician's hat. He was like, I got. He was like Oprah for a second. You get a car. You get a car. Thank you for the follow too. I appreciate it. Of course, you're the goat. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. You guys have been awesome. It's been a good start to the night. Back, yeah, dude. Been yeah, pretty good. It's always good to have a hot start rather than like I mean sometimes it's good when like the end of the stream's good if you're doing like depending on the viewership and you don't want to end, but you guys kind of like feed my energy for the night, so I appreciate it. You're like a golden retriever mixed with sunshine. I appreciate it. Thank you. Dude, that's gonna be some like porn star or something. Porn star, some corn star. You're welcome and I love you not to be crazy. I appreciate it. Murder trial date set for Karen Reed and death of. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this will be. We can look at this. We can. This can be part of the chatting. Let me just make sure nothing crazy is said in here. I don't know what's wrong with my account and Linktree. Can you write your Instagram here? The problem is I God. I wish Sydney was here. Um, Sydney's really good with stuff like that because I think if I go through my computer, um, it will remove me on my phone. So if you're here for a little bit, Ella, when Sydney comes back, which she probably will, because Sydney's a great mod, um, have her send it because she's really good with that stuff. Bro, I saw the vegan teacher like a couple days ago. Oh, the vegan I remember her. Dude, I can't believe she still has an account. She's crazy. Look up the YouTube video. I'll look up the article first. Oh, Johnson, is this something that happened near you? Is that why you were asking me to talk about it? Because it says Massachusetts. If you want to see what I'm talking about here and what I'm reading, Twitch and YouTube are you can see the footage. So let me increase the size. It says murder trial date set for Karen Reed in Canton, Massachusetts. Death of boyfriend officer John O'Keefe. Let's see. It's like a few towns over. Oh shit. Loyal supporters cheered Friday as Karen Reed, the Massachusetts woman who is charged in connection with the death of her boyfriend outside a Canton home, entered a Massachusetts courthouse. The crowd gathered again outside as she exited after the judge set a date for her murder trial. Reed is charged with second-degree murder in the death of a Boston police officer, John O'Keefe, who she is accused of hitting with her vehicle after a night of drinking on January 29th of last year. Or, 2022, 2 years ago. How old is this? This was September 15th of last year. The case has attracted widespread attention with Reed's allegations of a cover-up. But the trial is going to start soon. Oh, okay. Prosecutors said O'Keefe was struck by Reed's sport utility vehicle and found the following morning unresponsive in the snow outside the Fairview Road home. which belonged to another Boston police officer. O'Keefe was taken to Good Samaritan Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead several hours later. As a result of Friday's proceedings, the case is now scheduled to go to trial on March 12th, 2024. Yeah, okay, there we go. Attorneys argued over numerous motions filed in the case, including about evidence and bail, but decisions on those issues were not issued by the judge. Some of Reed's supporters outside the Norfolk County Superior Court carried signs that Reed, free Karen Reed. That's a mouthful. Reed's attorney asked Judge Beverly Cannon for his client to be released on personal reconnaissance, citing legal expenses, health complications, and what was described as evidence of her innocence. Bail for Reed is currently set at $80,000 after previously being set as high as $100,000, but her team is asking for bail to be dropped entirely. The motion from the defense states that Reed has lost her employment and income since being indicted, and now has to pay for private insurance at significant expense. According to her defense, Reed has also incurred considerable legal fees as her team worked on her behalf. I guess the prosecution that they say is not cooperating. The YouTube video. The bizarre case of Karen Reed. Alright, shout out to that chapter. Ad. One sec. Alright, we're gonna watch this YouTube video. If you want to watch with me, it's over here on Twitch and YouTube.
Hey you, and welcome. My name is Mike, and in this solo video, we are heading off to Boston, where in the wee hours of January the 29th...
Hey, real quick, I'm just gonna... This is the channel that made this video. I don't want to take any credit. This is not my video. I'm gonna try to commentate on it so I'm not just ripping it and using their content. I'm very against that. I won't just sit here and watch. I will pause and give my 2 cents. But yeah, this is the channel who posted it.
2022, a then 42-year-old woman named Karen Reed.
Yes, be critical.
Her boyfriend John O'Keefe's body laying on a snowbank with no idea of how he got there. Or did she? This is a big old dun 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 video because just hours after his body was found, she would find herself with bracelets around her wrists. Adding to the intrigue is John O'Keefe being an active Boston PD officer at the time of his death. Now, the thing about this case is usually when, someone is accused of murder and they're like, I'm being framed, it's a setup. It's pretty sensible to just take those ravings and be like, yeah, sure you are. Right, yeah, the good old framing job. Except in this one, it's a little bit different. There could be some fire behind the smoke in this whole video, so you know what? Let's give it a go.
It's pretty weird to say that, like, anybody who says, like, anybody who says I'm being framed is, like, automatically guilty. Obviously, I get what he was saying. But, like, listen, like, the world doesn't kind of work like that sort of thing, A lot of cases, people do say I'm being framed. But I feel like a lot of that also comes from, like, pop culture. It's a very common thing that people run away with in crime movies and stuff. Oh, wait, time out. Does this video... is there a video of the accident? Because if he gets hit by a car, I don't think I can show it.
So to Boston we go.
So if the video comes up, I'm going to have to watch it with my screen blacked out. And if it shows him getting... No, there isn't, okay.
Or rather, Canton in Norfolk County to be exact, just south of the city. Fun fact, Canton is actually the home of the headquarters of Dunkin' Donuts because Boston, it runs on Dunkin'. So, Karen Reed.
That is true. Dunkin' Donuts is really big out in Boston.
43-year-old Karen was a finance lecturer at Bentley University in Massachusetts, which is the same university she attended as a student, and also an equity analyst at Fidelity. Trying to figure out what an equity analyst actually.
There is a twist. Still waiting, lol. All right, let me figure this out for Ella real quick. One sec. Let me close this tab. It was ended inside the. Wait, really? Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna. Ella, go back to the YouTube chat. Go to the YouTube chat and let me know when you're in there. I'll post the invite code in there, and you're just gonna put that in your Discord, and it should
actually does for a
take you in.
living. I mean, I gave it a bit of a go, but it's really, really boring. But you know what? It pays like over 100 grand a year, so I'll take the boring. Sure. Long story short, our Karen, who I'm not sure
There you go.
Bobbert too, was dating. She was seeing 46-year-old John O'Keefe, Officer.
I'm going to get you 10K likes. Appreciate it.
For about 2 years.
Of course, Ella.
By the time our story takes place in January 2022. If this story is still ongoing.
Can you use your speakers so we can hear it with you? The thing is it's gonna pick up through my live stream mic, so they're gonna hear double the audio.
So details are a little bit sketchy. Basically, like in everything, right? You have two sides to the story. You have the prosecution and you have the defense. Both very plausible. But what no one disputes is the setup to this case, which is that on the night in question, January 28th, Karen Reid and John O'Keefe were out with friends and had visited the Waterfall Bar in downtown Canton before heading for drinks.
Have you been there, O. Johnson? Have you been to the Waterfall Bar? Is it any good?
At the house of an acquaintance of John's, but they didn't really know each other that well. This after party was at 34 Fairview Road. That was the home of Brian.
No, well, I don't drink. Oh, okay.
Cop and star of Boston's Finest.
Myrna's chosen the head of the fugitive unit, Brian Albert, to help plan the operation.
What do you anticipate we should have for the houses for the body
Wait, this is him? This is the husband in this TV show?
warrants? You're gonna want at least 6 to 8 cops.
Well, look at you. They were obviously both Brian Albert and John O'Keefe were both cops. John O'Keefe met Brian Albert.
Oh no, Brian Albert. Okay,
night
okay.
through a woman named Jennifer McCabe. Jennifer was a longtime friend of John's, but was also Brian Albert's sister-in-law. Brian was married to a woman named Nicole. Jennifer, Nicole's sister. So that's how they all knew each other. Anyways, they weren't exactly tight, but Brian Albert being a cop, John O'Keefe being a cop, they're one of them. So out that night was John, Karen.
Have I had a hard Mountain Dew? No. Hi, CIA. I'm trying to solve a murder case for you right now.
His wife Nicole, and Jennifer and her husband Matthew, having a good time at the bar. After the bar closed, well, after party time. Plan was, the gang of them, they'd go back to Brian's house, have a few drinks there, and this...
Yeah, the bizarre case of Karen Reid.
This was just after midnight. What happens next then depends kind of like on which side of the argument you come down on. And it all...
Oh, it's a controversial case? Fuck.
Keith walked through the door of Brian Albert's home. Some
Okay.
people say he did, some people say he didn't. Because hours later, at 6 a.m., John O'Keefe's body was found on the snowbank outside Brian Albert's home.
Officer John O'Keefe, who was off duty, was found dead on Fairview Road yesterday morning in front of a friend's house. State police were at the scene last night investigating this. At this point, it's not clear how he died. An autopsy is set for tomorrow. O'Keefe was a 16...
What are we watching? It's a bizarre case of Karen Reid. It's apparently a murder case that has a twist. That's like split. People don't know what happened.
Police Department. The department released a statement on the death of Officer O'Keefe, which reads in part, John will be greatly missed by his friends and colleagues here at the Boston Police Department as we send our heartfelt condolences to his family and loved ones during this difficult time.
Karen, she had been out that night. She was going to drop her fella John off at the house and head back herself. She swears she saw him walk through the front door of Brian Albert's home. However, Jennifer McCabe and Brian Albert swear he never entered the house. They had been calling and texting him to no response. Hours later then, Karen, she was looking for him. She went back. his body was found. He was
Oof.
dead, blunt force injury, traumatic injury. Now let's get into the two sides of this twisted story. Let's start with what the state claims. The state's narrative goes like this. Karen and John argued after a night out drinking, and when he got out of the car to go into a party at a fellow officer's house, Karen, she lost it, she reversed her SUV, hitting John O'Keefe, killing him, striking him into the snowbank. His body then lay there until it was found hours later.
Okay, wait, pause. That already makes no sense. That already makes no sense, because if someone got hit by a car outside your house to the point where it killed them, I think you would hear it. Unless the friends were like so drunk that they were like completely out of it. But that doesn't add up to me. Hi, Jenna. That doesn't make sense. Jenna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. He will be broken.
They also alleged she was drunk at
Hello, Boogerhead. His bones will be broken.
the time, which
Jenna, I do remember you. You were in here a couple streams ago.
she denies. Two Canton police officers, Saraf and Mulaney, they arrived at the address just after.
If a car hits him, yeah, his bones would be broken, but I don't think. Listen, if this guy, if where he was found in the snowbank is where he like died, if like he got hit and he landed in the snowbank, I'm pretty confident. Listen, I used to live in snow. Okay, some snow is hard. Some of it like has ice infused in the snow, and that definitely could kill you if you were to hit it hard enough. He would have had to get hit so hard that the hit from the car killed him, not the hit from the snow. Which is, that car would have had to been flying.
6 a.m. And there they found 3 women. Apparently when the officers arrived, 2 of the women were trying to give John O'Keefe CPR to no avail. The police found him cold to the touch and not breathing. Karen now was originally charged with manslaughter that she'd hit him with the car and killed him maybe in an accident or in a drunken rage or something like that. Something which she might have actually believed at the time, but
Yeah, I finally joined. Actually, my name is Dahlia there, so don't worry, it's still me. Alright,
we'll
Yella.
get back to that.
Karen Reed pleaded not guilty on charges connected to his death. During a court appearance, prosecutors say the couple had been out drinking the night before, saying when Reed found her boyfriend in the snow the following day, she questioned whether she'd hit him with her car.
The charges were then upped 4 months later to the murder charges she faces today. She was arraigned where she entered a plea of not guilty.
Also, I just like I said, I'm trying to talk and predict like throughout the video, so I don't just steal this guy's content, because this is really well done. He's done the research. The thing with me is like sometimes it's like as simple as like you just have to look at what they do for a living and stuff to see if there would be any motive to kill, or like kind of get a sense of like who they are. Sometimes that's all you really have to judge off of. They both seem like very successful people. Why would you throw away your life like this and kill your husband?
Evidence
Doesn't make sense to me.
is Karen's own words. That night after she had dropped John off, she went home.
Well, I guess if the other two did it too, they're also pretty successful. So I guess it's just a fucked up situation.
Hadn't heard from him, was going back. She was on the phone to Jennifer McCabe and she was saying something like, I could have hit him. Maybe I hit him. Karen claimed she was in shock at the time and she was just trying to work out what could have happened to John. Also, when she arrived back at the house, Karen was the first person to find his body, which, you know, they say, oh, well, you must have already known where he was.
I thought Dahlia is an average name. Why can't most people spell it, lol?
Because nobody else could find him.
Someone in
She
now in jail.
described
I remember
him
you
as
saying that last time, Jenna.
John's eyes were swollen shut and blood was coming out of his nose.
Oof.
Not only did she raise the question of hitting John with the car, but apparently when officers arrived, she repeatedly said to the paramedics at the scene, I hit him. I hit him. Once again, Karen's lawyers have said, you know, that was just her trying to rationalize what could have actually happened.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of weird behavior for, like, she was like in denial almost. I must have had to hit him. I must have hit him.
to her boyfriend of 2 years, but it's not exactly a good look to admit.
What do I think so far? I mean, it's really weird. It's definitely bizarre. It's hard because first off, if it's that, like, there's a lot of snow in the images, so you would have to assume there's some, like, maybe some slick on the road, like ice. If she was going that fast to kill him on impact, I also don't think she would be able to, like, keep control of the car unless she truly, like, nicked him with the side of the car. I mean, it depends, though, Johnson. If you hit something really hard, like if he got hit in the front and hit his head really hard, like I said, most of the time snow, like all snow doesn't have ice in it, but he could have got really unlucky and banged his head on ice in the snow. I've had a snowball thrown at me that had ice in it. It was not a good look. It hurt like a bitch.
The prosecution have also entered.
I was bawling my eyes out.
Of the taillight from Karen's SUV, which they say, broke when she hit John O'Keefe. Now, the defense, however, have asked for that evidence to examine it themselves, but they haven't gotten it. It's another polarizing piece of evidence, with anyone in favor of the prosecution's argument saying it's evidence that Karen backed into John, right? It's an open and shut case. She was going to drop him off, drunk, fighting. She hit him. She drove off. Maybe she forgot. She went back looking for him. She found him. But the defense say it's kind of implausible that she could have actually hit him outside the house. Well, first of all, it was like a 3-point turn she was doing. The broken taillight on Karen's car was on the right side. But if she was doing a 3-point turn and she hit John, she should have broken the left taillight.
Why the fuck is the taillight there then, dog? What is going on? This is weird.
Going at to kill him wouldn't have been possible. Then there's those injuries again. Karen said John's eyes were swollen shut and his nose bloodied, which doesn't sound too much like someone who'd been backed into. In fact, in order to inflict those injuries, or even anything close, the car would have had to been going quite fast.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make sense in the situation that it was in and the conditions and all that. There's also a whole bunch of conflicts of interest in this case. The officer who filed the initial charges against Karen Reid, an officer, or Trooper Proctor, is his name. He's a close family friend of Brian Albert and Jennifer McCabe's. He's also the one responsible for discovering Karen's SUV having a broken taillight and then having it towed away. So that begins the questions being raised as to what actually happened. First of all, the circumstances make it unclear how she could have killed him, even though that was her own first thought. And then secondly, the people investigating this case are close friends with the other people at the scene. So therefore, it would make sense to not draw the light on them. Because that's the other side of the argument. It's not hard to see why so many questions are being raised, and why so many people see the evidence and the prosecution's case as a whole as being somewhat...
Yeah, that's honestly a big red flag to me. That someone that knew the people at the house that it happened at reported the body. It's weird.
The connections between pivotal figures in the case, it was dragged to the forefront by the defense recently when they asked the judge hearing the case to recuse herself, as they believed she had a close personal connection to someone involved in the case. Something the judge flat out denied before dismissing the motion to have her removed from the case. Does kind of seem like everybody involved in this is in shenanigans with each other. They're all in cahoots.
Inside, prosecutor Adam Lally requested the defense team no longer speak to the media.
The hyperbole or the language that's been used on the steps of this courthouse in reference to the Commonwealth having its foot on the defendant's throat.
The defense lashing out at that.
How dare the prosecution try to prohibit defense counsel from doing our jobs? How dare they ask this court to take away our First Amendment right to free speech?
All this happened after defense attorneys had accused the judge of appearing biased against them, asking she remove herself from the case because of an internet post saying she allegedly knows potential prosecution witnesses, something she strongly denied.
And I want to make it very clear that I reject.
Why not just take the, why are you even taking the risk? At that point, just get a new judge. Even if she's denying it so hard, just get rid of her. Get a new judge. Find someone else to do it.
That untrue and unsubstantiated rumors spread on the internet can force a judge to recuse herself from a case.
And that is why some are saying this is a giant cover-up and Karen Reid is being framed for the murder of her boyfriend, Officer John O'Keefe. Because on the surface it's open and shut. She'd been drinking, she hit him, she made statements to back up that, end of story. But then you dig a little deeper under the surface and there's so much more going on here. Let's get into that. The defense hired specialist Richard Green, who found that in the hours before John O'Keefe's body was found, at 2:27 a.m., someone used a phone belonging to Jennifer McCabe, sister-in-law of the owner of the house, Brian Albert, to search on Google, "How long to die in the cold?"
What? That's crazy. I mean, no one looks that up. No one just casually looks up how long to unalive in the cold. That's weird.
Yeah, that's not a good look. And according to Karen's lawyers, of course, has no innocent explanation. Unless people at the party in the house knew John was missing or injured. Because remember, Karen says she saw him walk into the house. So what could have happened in the house where John O'Keefe would end up dead outside? Adding even more fuel to the cover-up fire is that the defense have a sworn affidavit from a forensic examiner stating that not only did the seriously suspicious Google search happen, but the same witness states that several phone calls between Jennifer McCabe's phone and a phone belonging to Brian Albert.
At 6:23 a.m., Jennifer McCabe makes an outgoing call to her brother-in-law, Brian Albert, which he doesn't answer, and then subsequently deletes the record of that call. Yeah, Ella, one sec. I'm gonna finish this video. It's very interesting. It's really weird.
Were deleted, along with a screenshot.
It's a very interesting
of
case.
Brian Albert's contact information.
Deleted her and remove a screenshot of his contact.
The defense seems to think that Jennifer McCabe, she played a pivotal role in the cover-up of whatever really happened. The defense is even accusing Jennifer McCabe of going into, when they were looking for John, when Karen Reid went back, that she was like delaying them from finding his body.
Thank you for liking the live, Brooke. I appreciate it.
Operation Desert Storm. He views his work back in Boston as equally important.
Karen's attorneys claimed that Brian Albert is a highly trained boxer and fighter, and has deep familial and personal ties to the Canton PD and the Massachusetts State Police. So the defense is clearly trying to, look at the people who were in the house that night.
Karen Reid herself doubling down, of course, saying she did not do this. She wants to know who did.
Listen, Karen Reid had a more, now read Brooke's compliments. I don't see any compliments from Brooke. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. Sometimes read YouTube comments. Yeah, I saw that, Ella. I'll do that in a sec. I'm just gonna finish this YouTube video. Karen had a more like human response to finding out about the accident so far. Like her going to the cops and being like, "Hey, I must have hit him. Like I think I did. Like I could have hit him." Is way less suspicious. Like that, like I feel like most people's brains, like when you don't do something, like when you leave your house and you think you left the stove on, deep down you probably know I did not leave the stove on, but you're kind of like in the back of your head, I must have left it on. I must have left it on. I must have left it on. That's kind of what like her, like it seems like a much more, yeah, it's like a question. Yeah, but she also like went up to him like saying like, she was like almost saying it as the way he described it, as like the way, like after she found out about it, like I must have hit, like yeah, maybe I did hit him, like
But it feels we're the only one.
she didn't say that at all. I'm gonna go back then because I could have sworn that's what happened.
John O'Keefe, who was
They had been calling a text officer's house. Karen, she lost it. She reversed her SUV, hit him with the car, and
her boyfriend
went home, hadn't heard from him, was going, they say, oh, well, you must have already known where he was, because nobody else could find him. She described the moment of finding him, that John's eyes were swollen shut and blood was coming out of his nose. Not only did she raise the question of hitting John with the car, but apparently when officers arrived, she repeatedly said to the paramedics at the scene, I hit him. I hit him.
Yeah, see? She repeatedly said to the paramedics at the scene, I hit him. I hit him.
Again, Karen's lawyers have said, that was just her trying to
Her lawyers have said that, that was just her trying to rationalize
what could have actually happened.
What could have happened. Who are we talking about? Karen Reed. So she did start rational. They said she might have started to try and rationalize what happened, thinking she might have hit him.
Of her boyfriend, Officer John O'Keefe. Because
she's a woman in Massachusetts who is apparently being framed for murdering her husband.
Hell, looking for John when Alliance have a sworn affidavit from a forensic examiner stating that not only did the defense has even accused Jennifer McCabe she played a pivotal role in the cover-up of whatever really happened. The defense is even accusing Jennifer McCabe of going into, when they were looking for John when Karen...
And did you know that the paramedic was a friend of those people? Well, dang, do you think she did it? I don't have everything yet, but right now I'm leaning more to she is being framed. But again, I don't know everything yet.
Them from finding his body.
It's just really weird that, like, the stuff that she got accused of, like, base level makes sense, right? But then once you get here a little bit more, once you get a little into it, the stuff of the other party, the friends at the house, is way more suspicious.
He's claimed that Brian, who were in the house that night,
Karen Reed herself, and me, it feels we're the only ones doubling down, of course, saying she did not do this. She wants to know who did. Said it feels we're the only ones fighting for the truth of what happened to John O'Keefe. And me and my family and my attorneys and my team have marshaled every resource.
I'll follow you. I'd like to know you. I'm gonna give my opinion after the video.
Now, just to be clear, you didn't do it.
We know who did it, Steve.
That's not funny. Listen, I'm literally a sports journalism major. This guy hit this question up as if he had her. It's like when you're playing like Mafia or like Werewolf. You say like, if you're the werewolf, raise your hand. Trying to get someone to just like do it. He said that so fast, and he was like, watch, I'm a getter. She's gonna admit it. Boom. Oh, that was funny. I'm gonna go back.
Every resource to get to the truth. It just feels like no one else wants it.
Now, just to be clear, you didn't do it.
She's staring lasers into his eyes. Holy shit. What a dumb question.
Steve. We know. And we know who spearheaded this cover-up. You all know.
Yes, we do. And no, she didn't do it. No, she didn't do it. This is an innocent woman. She didn't do it.
I tried to save his life. Yeah. I tried to save his life at 6.
Listen, okay, I'm all for, like, justice for everyone, right? There's a journalist who's in jail for speaking about it. Really? I'm all for justice for the right people, but I also hate that, like, in stuff like this, people clap. Like, listen, the Johnny Depp thing was, like, I was on Johnny Depp's side too, right? I don't like Amber Heard. But when, like, he left court and they were clapping for him, I was like, guys, this is a very weird thing to do. Like, it's just too intense of accusations on both sides to really be rooting for either side, right?
In the morning, I was covered in his blood. I was the only one trying to save his life.
Why'd you admit to it?
She didn't admit to it. She didn't admit to anything close to that. Nothing close to that. And you should know that.
That was like 3 or 4 times she admitted to it.
No, she didn't.
That's not true.
She asked a question. She asked a question, which is very different. She didn't admit to anything.
Listen, if she was asking a question to the cops, like, I hit him. Like, what are you talking about? That makes me like the suspicious meter does go up a tiny bit, like a little bit. Like her like trying to rationalize that she hit him seems like a less like, you know, a much more human response. But I don't know. I wasn't there.
They have said several times that police never considered anyone else a suspect, including Brian Albert and Jennifer McCabe, despite them giving several incriminating statements. A witness in the area saw Karen and John in the car, but didn't hear any kind of crash, didn't hear a scream, didn't see any kind of damage to Karen's car as she drove off. And get this, John O'Keefe's Apple Health also recorded his movements that night. It showed him in the area.
Apple Health coming in big here. I don't use this app, but this would be a big play by Apple Health.
Of Brian Albert's home. It said he took multiple steps at elevation, the equivalent of climbing 3 flights of stairs.
Oh shit.
In the Albert home. And if he had been hit by Karen's car before he made it into the house, then he wouldn't have taken as many steps as it showed he did.
Big.
The deleted phone calls, the Google...
Thank you for the rose, I appreciate it.
Google searches, by the way, that was found by the defense, not the prosecution. Even though the prosecution had Jennifer McCabe's phone for a year, they just never examined it. Why would they? Sure, this is an open and shut case. Karen Reed clearly hit into him with the car. Wink.
Thank you so much, I appreciate it.
Brought up in the public kind of discussion about this case is the serious lack of CCTV evidence, which is something we've gotten used to in these kinds of cases with the rise of Ring doorbell footage and all that. Namely, one thing CCTV footage would clear up is whether or not Karen's taillight was broken before.
I personally think YouTube comment section is more comfortable than other apps. Yeah, it's less the algorithm doesn't filter like my life on YouTube as much as it does on TikTok.
Or
so it's less hectic.
She went to Brian Albert's house. If Karen's taillight could be proven to
I've been in your live a couple times and donate. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Be broken at a time when she was not at the house, well then she clearly didn't hit him. I mean, that's one of the key pieces of evidence is that her taillight is broken, so therefore she hit him. The defense are even claiming they've been denied footage from the library in town, which would give them an indication exactly of when her taillight was broken.
We're asking for evidence. Evidence that's material, evidence that's relevant, evidence that's salient to a third-party culpability defense.
Trooper Proctor may well be key to finding out exactly what did happen to John in the early hours of the 29th of January 2022. Another thing about the lack of CCTV footage is the house directly across from Brian Albert's. The Canton Deputy Police Chief lives there.
Oof.
He has a Ring doorbell camera.
That's a bad look, man.
And the footage was never requested. So, Karen's own Ring doorbell...
Why not just request the footage anyway? If someone says, yeah, my camera outside my house across the street from the house where the accident happened has nothing to prove on it, I'm not going to be like, okay, then I don't need it. I'm going to say, okay, why can't I... can I see it just to see if maybe there's, any lighting that's off? Maybe, you could see the lights from the tail lights, and then someone was in front of it, and it disappeared sort of thing. I don't know. Dude, the trooper deleted the photograph from the library. Yeah, it's weird. Hey, Hector, welcome in.
However, might provide an answer as to how the taillight came to be broken if it wasn't from hitting John. Footage from the doorbell outside the couple's home clearly shows Karen accidentally backing into John's car.
Yeah, this is what I was going to say. I was going to say that. This is now adding up because she's very close to this car right here. She probably scraped it on this car, loosened the tail light, and it just fell off.
On the way out to search for him. It was only hours
It's my second time coming. Oh, welcome back then, Hector.
Had impounded Karen's car. That piece
the neighbor
of
with the
taillight were supposedly
footage is the police chief. Yeah, Canton police chief.
The pieces of taillight which were found at the scene weren't discovered during the initial search. It was only a search hours later that they were discovered by Trooper Proctor. And then there's the small matter of the disappearing dog. In particular,
disappearing
Brian
dog?
Albert's German Shepherd, Chloe. At one hearing, Karen Reed's attorney showed the court images of marks on John O'Keefe's arm. The defense asserted that John was in a fight with someone in the house and claimed that these marks are evidence the victim was attacked by a dog during the fight.
Prosecutors say are from the accident, but the defense believes they're from a dog attack.
The Commonwealth has always maintained that it's road rash on his arm. No one has ever said that, but counsel for the defendant. As far as the injuries are concerned to Mr. O'Keefe's right arm and right forearm, they've always and consistently been described as abrasions caused by blunt force trauma.
They requested, DNA from the dog.
Abrasions from blunt force trauma, dog. He would, if he died from getting hit by a car, he would be way more fucked up than that. Those were like tiny scratches.
But the dog has been rehomed out of state.
He owns a dog.
The dog's been rehomed.
We have specific evidence. Talk about specificity. Specific evidence from one of the country's leading pathologists indicating that John O'Keefe's arm was mauled by a dog. Brian Albert's dog was a 90-pound German Shepherd. Oh, and by the way, Brian Albert made sure to get rid of that dog in the months following John O'Keefe's death. After that dog had
Yeah, dude, that's just all really bad looks. That's just all really bad looks.
had literally been with the family for some 7 or 8 years.
They wanted more access to the house. Brian Albert sold the house. He sold the house for $50,000 less than asking.
Sold it for $50,000 less than what it was priced at? Dog, this is not looking good. Listen, it's all accusations. None of it's proof. None of this is proof. I wanna stress that. Well, I mean, the pricing of the house. He did sell it for $50,000 less. But what I'm saying about like who did it, all accusation. There's no proof of who actually did it.
In the middle of a housing crisis in Massachusetts. So not only was the house not really searched at the time, now it can't be searched.
Yeah, and this happened post-pandemic.
Brian Albert is integrally involved in the death of John O'Keefe. He is implicated in the death of John O'Keefe. Jennifer McCabe is equally implicated in the death of John O'Keefe and the subsequent cover-up of that death.
So that is the two sides to this story. One, Karen Reid backed into John and killed him. Problems with that are she probably wouldn't have been going fast enough to kill him. Definitely wouldn't have been going fast enough to hit him so that he knocked into a snowbank. And it seems like her taillight would have already been broken, which is the key indication that she did hit him. Or the second side of the story is John did go into the house, Brian Albert's house, and maybe something happened in that house, which ended up with John O'Keefe's body being dumped outside. But the problem with that is if something did happen in the house, the idea was just to dump his body outside and get lucky with a cover-up. At her bail hearing, Karen Reid's lawyers asked the judge to lower bail to $5,000, citing a whole heap of health issues they say Karen has been suffering from. The various ailments include a brain tumor, multiple sclerosis, and colitis, which is like, you've got a fair play to you. The judge gave that an but Karen would be released anyway on the 2nd of February after posing $50,000 bail. This case is whack. Like I said, on the surface, it's just a simple whatever, but then you dive underneath and it seems like everybody is in cahoots. The defense says Brian Albert is a cop. Something happened inside that
It says 7.3 thousand here for me, dog.
As he has deep and familial ties with the state troopers and the local police.
But I'll believe you.
Then on the other hand, John O'Keefe himself was a cop. So what could have happened that would,
For me, it's a glitch.
The prosecution says that Karen and John were fighting, that they were on the verge of breaking up. Karen would say no to that, and in CCTV they looked happy on the surface at least.
That's so sad.
Reid's own team have told the media that she has already spent thousands of dollars on her own defense, because it's a fight for her life. But spending tens of thousands on her defense and hiring experts from across the globe could easily be seen as a guilty woman throwing everything she can at the wall to see if something sticks. There's a lot in this one, folks. If you want to learn more, highly recommend you check out the links below. Definitely has a deep rabbit hole.
So this is my thing.
Like a great guy.
O'Keefe took on the role of raising his niece and nephew after their parents died several years ago. It was a role
That's so sad. That's so sad.
It goes to show the person that he is. He has a huge heart. Like my family said, he would give you the shirt off his back. Just really amazing guy.
He was a 16-year veteran of the Boston Police Department. He'd taken in his young niece and nephew after their parents died, and they died just months apart. By all accounts, John O'Keefe was a stand-up guy who didn't deserve what happened to him. What happened to him is the question. The only thing he can be given now is justice. So let's see what happens in Boston. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you taking the time. I hope you found this case as interesting as I did. It's still ongoing case, so keep on the lookout for stories for Karen Read and what's going on there. It's a really twisted and wild one. And
listen, yeah, dude, that's kind of intense. Okay, well, I have a lot of facts now. I'll say what I think after watching the video. Like I said, everything I say is accusation. It's not proof. I'm speculating. Because at the end of the day, we don't know what happens. But after watching the video, there's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. Like, again, I don't think she would be able to go fast enough where getting hit by a car would have killed him. And then if they also are claiming she backed into him, I definitely don't think that would have been enough to kill him. But also, at the end, they mentioned, like, what would be the plan to kill someone, unalive someone, and put them out front in the cold for someone to find. That doesn't make any sense. So what I think happened, if I'm going to make a prediction, and this is just, like I said, speculation, none of it is truth, in fact, but this is just what I think, that he walked into the house, and Karen didn't do it, and that he walked into the house, whatever happened that night happened, the dog and them attacked him, whatever. They saw they would hide the body elsewhere, but once they saw the headlight out front of the house, once they saw the taillight out front of their house, they put his body there to make it look like he was hit by a car, by her car. And then they had people they know help them cover it up. Because it really just doesn't make sense either way. Like, look, anybody looking up how long to die unalive in the cold, that's just really bizarre, man. Also, there was a plow driver who said there was no body there. Yeah, that's weird too. Like to mess with Karen's head to make her think it was her, and he said she was there. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, I mean, that has to be what happened. Their original plan, I think, would have been to just dump the body elsewhere. Like, go down to some random woods area, put the body out there, hopefully, hoping that he would freeze to death, sort of thing. But when they saw the taillight, they were like, oh, this seems like a much... Listen, the guy at that house is a cop. He's smart. He knows how to beat the system. They thought they could just do this to everyone. The phone, the text messaging, deleting contacts, the getting rid of the dog, and the selling the house for $50,000 less is all really strange. That's what stands out the most to me. Like, the taillight obviously is weird, because even if you, like, tap a car the way she did in that video, would it be enough to knock the taillight off? Probably not. But also, you can't really, like, there is a chance that could happen. What doesn't make sense is the police chief in front literally his ring doorbell covers that area. Yeah, the cover up of footage is weird too. That is also one of the weirder things. Why would you cover up? Why would you not give the footage up? Because, like I said, even if she's not in the video, they're not in the video. If there's light coming from a taillight, and for like a millisecond that light goes out, as if someone stood in front of the taillight while it was backing up, that's more proof. Like, that's good proof for them. Yeah, exactly. There had to have been a camera that caught it. Had to have been. Yeah, that's a very interesting case. Thank you for recommending that. That was very interesting. And I do hope, like, listen, if Karen did do it, then I hope she faces justice. And if the other two people did it, I hope they face justice. It's a really unfortunate situation because at the end they say how nice of a guy he is. Sucks that happened to him. But we won't know. We'll never truly know what happened unless there's footage. So at the end of the day, unfortunately, it's all speculation. And we can only hope whatever happened is justice is served the right way. For all Massachusetts is helping her. I know, but sometimes that can be bad. Listen, no matter how confident you are that she's being framed, at the end of the day, you don't know. None of us actually know what happened. None of us were there. So while I also might, like, I'm leaning more towards she was framed, I was not there. I do not know what happened. Sometimes it really is just that crazy. And you know, you never know. True, yeah. That's why it's hard for me with stuff like this to pick a side. Like, I never heard of an investigation being investigated by the FBI. It's just weird. I mean, the FBI does cover some investigations, but yeah, I mean, it is, for just a murder, it is pretty intense. The gypsy situation? Oh man, dude. I won't talk about the crime. I will just say this. I am not very pleased with how... Hi, Court, welcome in. Welcome back. I'm not very... I don't like how media is handling it. I think regardless... Listen, abuse is bad. I hate it. Like, you are a terrible person if you choose to abuse somebody. Abuse, like, there's no excuse for it, and there's no excuse for murder. What I've learned from someone in my life is that two things can be true at once. They are both terrible people, the mom and Gypsy. And Gypsy is getting a lot of fame and clout from this recent, like, finally free thing. And it really grosses me out. It really is gross. She's literally become a celebrity because of everything going on. I 100% agree. Yeah, it really disgusts me. Like I said, I don't support abuse in any capacity. And I get it's sad that she was being treated like that by her mom, but I don't think murder is okay either, right? And it's just crazy. Like, was it Lifetime or something? My mom and sister were interested in the story, and is it Lifetime or Life? I think it's Lifetime. Did like a thing like interviewing her before her hearing, before she got out, and all that. And I was in the room when it was playing, and I could not sit there with a straight face. And I kept like screaming at the TV. I ended up leaving the room. Hi Melanie, welcome back. Because I was like, this is so wrong. Like no, they're both bad people is what I'm trying to say. And neither one of them should be praised for or given a platform for either. Because there's a lot of other people out there that we don't know who are being treated really poorly, and they just sit there and they unfortunately they don't know what to do, and they don't result to unaliving somebody. There's better ways to do that. Get yourself help. Definitely agree, and she should be making no money from this. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Just talked about a really interesting case. I'm not gonna look up the percentage of people who get unalived by cops because that's too political for me. I draw a line between hard politics and more like that. That wasn't really too political. That was more opinionated. Not feeling well and all. I'm sorry to hear that, Melanie. So yeah, thank you for the interesting rabbit hole. The chat the last couple of days has been really great, man. I've been every stream, the day before every stream, I've been like, hey, I'm gonna stream The Last of Us, and then I start the stream and the chat comes in and starts talking to me, and then we always get sidetracked. So I appreciate the suggestions and all the chatting. I love talking with the people in my chat, so that's kind of why I do this. I'm your number one fan. Listen, Court, you have steep competition. If Rico was in here, if Sydney was in here, if Devin was in here, they would fight you against that. Oh, Johnson fighting you now. I appreciate the support though, guys. You guys are the reason I get to do this even like the way I do now. So it's greatly appreciated. Did I enjoy my 24-hour stream? I would say it was probably one of the coolest experiences I've ever had in my life. Yeah, it was pretty great. In the moment, if I was like in the moment, Jimmy saying that, I probably would say I'm super grateful, but I'm feeling miserable. Because at like 6 a.m. when I was alone and everybody went to bed, there was a few people in chat, but like people I was playing games with, it really felt, I felt like the pain. But the people who came in and supported, eating the wings, all that was like, I would not trade that experience for the world. It was super cool. That's amazing. What were the highlights of it? Definitely eating the wings was obviously a highlight. When my brother came on and seeing all the support people gave my brother, and just to be able to like have him come in, people liked him, and then be able to like for like a solid 3 to 4 hours, it was me and him, and people were really invested in just kind of chatting, which was super cool. Because I thought most of it was gonna have to most of the time I thought I was gonna have to be like playing games to retain people's like enjoyment, to keep them intrigued, invested, but that wasn't the case. People were interested to just chat. When the heck did this happen? LMAO fake fan over here. It happened January 3rd, I believe. January 3rd into the 4th. That's when I met y'all. You both seem cool. I appreciate it. Listen, I could my brother's cool. My brother's one of the coolest people on this planet. I'm not so cool. I'm kind of a dork and I'm kind of an idiot, but my brother is cool. I'm definitely gonna have to get him back on here. He enjoyed it. He thought it was cool too. So. Hi, how do I say your name? I love how close you are with him. You don't see that often. Oh yeah. Listen, I love my brother. My brother's my best friend. I'm sitting with my leg up. Yeah, I do this a lot. Joya? Or is the JH sounding? It's okay, everyone gets it wrong the first time. Okay. I hate getting names wrong. That's why I always ask. Joya? Okay, cool. I always ask if I don't know, because I hate saying mispronouncing people's names. But yeah, other highlights from the stream. I really enjoyed... Man, I really just, like, listen, I do the streaming thing to play games. Like, I would love to play games and make content as a living. But I also stream to... like, obviously I want to grow a following, right? And I want to have people who like to watch me. But part of the enjoyment of that is like people who do enjoy watching me, making sure to kind of give back to the people who do watch. And that's what I think I've enjoyed the most, just with this whole streaming thing, is the people who come in. Like, you guys, there's no better feeling than when someone comes in, and they follow, and they're in there for a little bit, and they're like, yeah, thank you for, like, I was having a rough day, thank you for cheering me up. That's kind of what kind of makes me love doing this, because while I don't think I'm funny in, like, the comedian sense, I think I'm pretty dumb. I think I'm kind of like if you watch The Office. It's very dry, dumb humor. So, like, just knowing that I'm making people laugh is kind of the highlight of all of this. And just chatting with you guys, because at the end of the day, if I do get to do this as a living, which is the dream one day, giving back, if I do get to do that, it would all be because of you guys, right? So, like, that 24-hour stream was only possible because of the people who were in the stream. So I greatly appreciate the people who came in. I say this all the time. I've repeated myself several times, but it's true. The day of the stream, when I bought those wings, I came into this room thinking, am I going to sit there for 24 hours and regret the decision to, like, think of something fun to do and then be disappointed that it didn't happen? And just kind of have to, like, eat one wing to just do it because I bought them. So the fact that at the end of the stream I had eaten all the wings were gone. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. After the stream ended, I got really emotional because it, like, I've only been doing it for a year, right? And I, like, right now I'm streaming to 5 people on TikTok and a couple over on Twitch and YouTube. And that's not, that's not like PewDiePie who's getting my voice just shattered, 1 million views on YouTube and shit, right? But to me, that's progress that makes me feel good. Because a year ago, I was streaming to 0 people, so I appreciate the support. It's greatly apprecited, guys. I am eating candy. You'll make it, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm eating candy, but I don't think it's good for me when I'm not feeling well. I mean, sometimes 24-hour stream of people risen Jimmy Boy up. I just ate wings and I'm in a food coma. Wings do sound good. Everyone starts somewhere. Proud of you, bud. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Also, for those who just joined, if you want to join my Discord, it's in my TikTok bio. I'm active in there when I'm not streaming. So, thank you for the follow, Joy. I appreciate it. So if I'm ever not streaming and you want to chat, or sometimes I coordinate events to play with viewers, that's the way to go. Discord is confusing. Discord is confusing. Sydney, one of my mods, she's the reason I even have it set up. If I'm being completely honest, she set it up for me. Huge shout out to Sydney. She's a great mod. She helps me out a ton. So yeah, not to get sappy. So sorry, I got like really emotional there in my feels. But yeah, thank you guys. Just a huge thank you. Really getting off the rails tonight. Do I finally play The Last of Us now? The thing is, if I play The Last of Us, like, I'm gonna end up looking away from chat a little bit more. And that's what scares me, that people are going to come in and be like, this is boring. It's okay to sob, Jimmy. Dude, guys, I cry too much. I'm an emotional person. Okay. I think I'm gonna play The Last of Us. A little more of The Last of Us. I'm gonna plug in all my stuff. Don't get emotional, you're gonna make me cry. There's a quote from a piece of media I really like. I didn't end up making the thing, but it was a deleted line that I quote all the time. It's don't start crying because then you're gonna make me start crying, and then you're gonna start crying even harder. That's kind of how like I always feel when somebody says that. Like if I cry, you can't cry because then if you cry, I'm gonna cry even harder. Please don't make me cry. I'll try not to. Alright, let me plug in my PlayStation. Okay. I cried yesterday because my shower curtain isn't cute. That's a completely valid reason to cry, not gonna lie. The PlayStation Plus games are available as well. You know. I had a bad dream earlier and now I'm scared to go back to sleep. I'm so sorry to hear that. Jimmy, I'm gonna go to sleep now, Night Bay. Good night, Court. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Last of Us, baby. We're back. We're so back. Oh, let me switch my Twitch category.
Now the safety zone, do you know how to switch it off? You gotta respect it. This is not good.
Joel, I'll be careful.
Okay.
Here, I found this.
Good find.
It was like someone chasing me. Oh yeah, dog. I would have a mental breakdown. I hate the dreams where you try to run, the nightmares where you try running, and then like you're in the dream, your like legs are so slow, or like you can't run, but you're trying to run. I was on FaceTime with my boyfriend when that happened.
On it. Stupid chain is stuck. Hold on.
I am.
There.
It's good thinking.
Alrighty. Oh. My kit? Yeah, I need it. Oh wait, I have one. Let's pick another one. I'm gonna use this. Oh yeah.
Help me open this.
Here.
I got it.
Nice, clean. You told me next time you have a bad dream, act like I'm chasing you and I'm cute. That's funny. That's sweet.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. But you're running towards me to hug me. I'm gonna increase the You look so slay. Thank you, I appreciate it. That's what he said. Hey Rico, welcome back. Long time no see.
Now there we go.
Why do I not remember this part? Oh, this is the truck. I do remember this. He told me love you too, baby. I do not remember this cutscene at all.
Busy couple of days, huh?
Whatever, man. Damn, no food. Old pair of shoes.
He's really sweet. That's good.
Let's go.
Ain't nothing we could have done.
I know. It's just. Oh man.
Yeah, that's pretty rough, Joel. Probably could have comforted her a little better. Ritual sleepover, but he got in trouble. I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, at least they finally killed that couple.
Who?
I was sure they made it out of the city. Now all we need to find is this fucking pickup truck there. Yeah, there better been an army.
Hi again, Drea. Welcome back.
Fuck did they wipe out
Text
the
every day and call every day. Nice.
Let's keep searching. I want to wrap this up before sundown.
I did not do shiv. I did stealth.
Sounds like one of us.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow. That was rough.
Hearing them talk, at least they're scared of us.
Try not to let your guard down.
I'm just saying, it's good having you on my side.
I know, I'm pretty cool.
Okay.
We ride. My ass beat there, not gonna lie. I might have a virtual sleepover with him tomorrow night. W. Oh, I remember this part. Gotta sneak by some people and then climb up a ladder. What does W mean? It means win. I always say it, but I don't know what it means. It means like huge win. It means wumbo for. Not what it means. Rico, are the Buccaneers still winning? I haven't been able to check the score.
Hey, you hear they finally caught the guy and his girl?
Who's left then? The guy and the kid, right?
Yeah, them and
Yes, sir. What's the score?
pickup truck. It's a goddamn mess.
Why? Why are we doing that? 32-9? Oh my god. That's crazy.
Get up!
You don't even see me.
Haley, cover me!
5 minutes left. Wow, the Eagles are gonna get knocked out, and not only knocked out, they got embarrassed. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Listen, I knew they were frauds. I didn't know they were that bad.
Thanks.
Yeah, the NFC East got mollywops this year. Why would he do that? Ow, ow. Ow, Ellie. Lily, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
The edge of the universe and back. Endurance.
Dang, that means the playoffs are going to be really weird this year. It's going to be the Buccaneers, Lions, Packers,
That's what the hero says after.
Niners. Like, what, dog? That's crazy. That's wild.
Okay.
Any given Sunday, that's what they say. Even though the playoffs have kind of sucked this year. Too many blowout wins. Haven't been any really close games.
Jeez. I guess this is how it ended for this zone.
Well, every battle's got a losing side.
What if they had families?
Everyone has a family. Best not to dwell on it.
That is true. So it's Texans versus Baltimore, Chiefs at Bills, Packers at San Fran, Bucks versus. Dang, that means in the NFC it's going to be Lions and San Francisco, and then Baltimore versus the Chiefs. I don't see the Buccaneers beating the Lions.
Hey, get me up there.
I don't know about that one, Chief. Well, this is the first time Bills and Chiefs play in Buffalo. Doesn't matter. It don't matter.
We're almost there.
Right, really doesn't. At the end of the day, Baltimore's gonna win Super Bowl. I agree. Baltimore's so good. There's another what?
Posters are everywhere.
I saw this right before the outbreak.
You did? Was he totally gutted by the end?
Nobody gets gutted. It's a dumb teen movie.
Who dragged you to see it then?
I don't know. Let's just stay focused, all right?
All right.
It's a shame they won't win another one for another 12 years after this, LMAO. You're probably right.
Let's go through the alley.
Oh, it's that fucking truck.
It's all right. Just keep your head down. Nope.
10. Keep going. I don't know, 20? Try 25. Bullshit. Swear to God. You had 25 cans of bacon? Well, 24. How the hell do you have 24 cans of bacon? Military locker in the hotel from back in the day. Me and Ruben stumbled on it. Split it right down the middle. And that's just still good?
When you making some more?
Why? What do you think? I want some.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Anything over there? Hello? Hey, you okay?
I mean, history is repeating itself. Baltimore won Super Bowls in the 2000-01 season, 11, 12, 0-1, 1-2. That's not repeating itself, though. That's just a really weird coincidence.
What are they shooting at us with?
Some kind of military turret. Just stay down.
He's over here.
All their wins are 12 years apart. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought it goes 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Did you notice that too? 0, 1, 1. I mean, that one goes 1 and 1, but then it goes 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4. Go! Jump over.
He's in here.
Back the fuck up. Come get some. Who the hell is that? Hey, yo, Ellie, where you at, dog? Can't believe the Eagles are gonna lose, dog. That's so crazy.
I think we lost him.
Oh, whoops. Alrighty. Get some more shivs. Med kit. And a bomb.
We're okay. They can't see us.
Leave him alone.
He about to shoot you, dog.
Easy, son. Just take it easy. It's all right. They're not the bad guys. Lower the gun. Man, you hit hard. Yeah, well, I was trying to kill
What box are you talking about, huh?
Yeah, I thought you were one of them, too. Then I saw you. If you haven't noticed, they don't keep kids around. Survival of the fittest.
You're bleeding.
It's just nothing. I'm Henry. This is Sam. I think I caught your name was Joel.
Ellie.
How many are with you?
They're all dead.
Hey.
Oh yeah, I got all of those. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it.
There were a bunch of us. Someone had the brilliant idea of entering the city, look for supplies. Those fuckers, they ambushed us, scattered us. Now it's all about getting out of this shithole.
We can help each other.
Ellie.
Safety in numbers and all that.
She's right. We could help each other. We got a hideout not too far from here. Be safer if we chat there.
All right, take us there.
Follow me.
Sorry about the whole gun thing.
Don't worry.
Sammy Henry. Gosh, it's the second time today I've knocked you guys over.
I would have probably done the same thing.
Okay.
Where are you from?
All the way from Hartford.
Really? I heard some bad stuff going on down there.
Yeah, the military abandoned the zone. That's why we left. Place probably looks like this by now.
Oh, all the books have shit on them.
We gotta be careful. We're right next to one of their lookout areas. This is just you and your daughter?
We're not related. We're more like,
I promised someone I'd look after her.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
Awkward.
All right.
Cool.
It's a nice little room.
I bet Elliott'd like this.
I don't like Shiv Master. Get them nasty clickers.
Wait. Everyone be quiet. Get away from the windows.
Just get down. I mean, you went right towards the window.
They're gone. Man, that fucking truck.
Oh, Maddie, welcome back.
Ever since we got in this damn... Sam, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Get rid of it.
Nice to see you too.
My backpack is practically empty.
What's the rule about taking stuff?
It weighs like nothing.
The rule. What is it?
We only take what we have to.
That's right. Now come on.
How far is this place?
We're close.
This part's cute. If you look at Ellie. Ellie's gonna look at it, and when you walk away, she smuggles it. Also wondering when you come back to the In-N-Out Burger in I've never been there.
Ellie, Eve, watch her back. What'd you find?
Sam, nothing.
Stay with her.
Looks like someone was up there, but they're long gone.
So where are the others?
They wanted to give it.
Damon, welcome back.
So we didn't miss anything.
All right. Keep an eye out over there. I'll check this area.
Love to see some of the OGs returning.
Look out!
Hey, how you doing on this fine Monday afternoon?
We did it. Not bad, old timer.
Oh, you just call me old? Maddie, I'm literally not. I'm not reading that.
Shit. Right there. Guys up there.
Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Ow. Oh, excuse you? Yeah, nice try. I got banned from DM. I think okay despite my team's embarrassing performance yesterday. Cowboys, right? You're Cowboys? As long as you're warned. How'd you get banned from DMs? For saying shit like that? Someone report you?
Through this door.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
Sure he's safe, being so close to them?
I'm the only one with the key, man.
And where'd you get that?
I killed one of them. You won't miss it now.
Losing in the playoffs is never fun. No, lol. How'd you get banned then?
So,
How am I? I'm good. Had school the last week, that's why I haven't been streaming as much, but this weekend I've been back on the grind.
You're 14, huh?
Guess TikTok don't like the truth. Oh, did I block the comment?
I am.
I'm losing my mind. Why, Melanie?
Here we are.
Oh my gosh. I'm not reading that, Maddie. I mean, listen, dog. I don't know if that was the right move. If that was the right play. They don't feel good. I'm sorry, Melanie.
How long have you guys been holed up in here?
A few days. We found a bit of food, though. Here.
Blueberries. Found a whole stash of them. You want some?
No.
Hey, man, relax. We're safe.
So why haven't you left?
Been waiting for the right opportunity.
I'm eating candy right now. Not the best. Yeah, maybe you should have like some soup.
Here. Check this out.
Chicken noodle soup.
Look at these sons of bitches. Every day they congregate down there, guarding that damn bridge. Come nighttime, it's down to a skeleton.
Maybe better want candy first. What candy are you having?
That's our window. Most of them gone, sneak right past them.
That could work.
Oh, it'll work. It'll definitely work. Wow.
Oh
All right, ready?
Ow.
A blueberry hurt you?
It's been a while since that boy even cracked a smile. She doesn't seem bothered by all this.
So where were you heading?
What is that, Melanie?
Flyers are based out west somewhere. We're gonna join up with them.
I also told this boy the Eddie.
Funny?
You know, maybe TikTok TikTok wasn't entirely wrong for their
You don't know
decision.
where they are, and you're just gonna drag him across the country to find him?
I tell you what. How about I worry about my brother? You worry about your girl.
Easy. We're looking for the Fireflies, too.
This is us. There's an abandoned military radio station just outside the city. Any survivors from our group? They're supposed
Oh,
to be
okay.
tomorrow.
Maddie, I'm not reading that, dog.
Join us. It goes down tonight.
I guess we best rest up then.
What is that, Maddie?
He says it's time to go.
No, we're gonna be moving fast, okay? So no matter what, you stick to me like glue. Like glue. Like glue. Got it. Good. Good. All right.
It's upsetting my stomach, but it's
Ready?
worth it.
Okay. All right, y'all stay close, okay?
I don't know what that means, Maddie,
Yeah.
and I'm concerned.
Relax, old man.
I just hope you know the way.
This way.
I don't even know what's being talked about. Other than Melanie talking about candy. It's so worth it.
Okay. Let's try to take him out quietly.
It's so hard, man.
All right. Hey, how you doing?
Just trying to keep warm. How's it looking out there?
We put down some infected.
That's the way. Okay, everyone move up.
Like no arrows anywhere.
Hey, you hear that? Clicker.
Yeah, I hear it, but I don't see shit. Hold up.
Bill going, yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if he would.
See that shit? Not bad.
Yo, Joe, there's a guy on that light up there. I see him.
Over here.
Hey, all of it, but it's not worth it anymore. Ow.
Watch out!
Got him. I might go make some soup. That's a good idea.
All right. We did it.
soup is probably better than candy. What do you mean by that, Maddie? I don't know what you mean by that, dog.
You ready?
Oh no! Shit! Hurry, come on! Go!
Big play. Alright, we gotta go. Let me get the fuck out of here.
Wait.
Hey! They're over here!
Oh, thank you, whoever just did that.
God. Come on, everyone.
I forgot that happens.
Keep your eyes open. We ain't out of this mess yet.
All right, check it out.
That was intense.
We're good. Sam, let's go.
All right, kid, come on. There you go. Come on. Shit! Hurry! Ellie! Gotcha.
Okay, we gotta get him up.
I'm sorry. We're leaving.
What? What's this bullshit?
Hey, now!
What the fuck, Henry?
One more time. Punch it.
We stick together.
Cute. Better get your ass into high gear. Get the hell out of here.
Sounds like they found him. Spread out. They might come through here.
I heard something. You see that?
Awkward. Oh shit. Okay, just use the shotgun. Just use the shotgun. Watch this shit.
Look, buddy, don't do anything stupid now.
You know, it doesn't always have to be pretty.
Search the area.
Oh man, Joel, did you just see me?
That was good.
Well, thank you, Joel. Joel, here you go.
Good find.
Oh, she's such a legend for that. You, Ellie. Like, you're my favorite.
Alright, let's get underneath it.
Fucking open it! Go!
Go! Not good.
How many bullets do you have left?
They're gonna kill us.
What other choice do we have?
We jump.
No, it's too high and you can't swim. I'll boost you up, you run past them.
You'll keep me afloat.
Ellie!
No time to argue.
Ellie! Damn it! Ah!
That would hurt like a motherfucker, dude. That hurt so bad.
Henry, he's awake.
Hey, you. We're alive. Okay.
See? What'd I tell you, huh? He's good. Everything's fine. You know, Sam's the one who spotted you. You guys are taking quite a bit of water. What's wrong?
Henry,
Get back,
hey,
son!
hey.
He's pissed, but he's not gonna do anything.
You sure about that?
Stop!
Joel?
He left us to die out there.
No, you had a good chance of making it, and you did. But coming back for you meant putting him at risk. Stay back. If it was the other way
Pull
around,
my
would you
hair
come
and
back
made
for
soup
us?
because I feel like I'm throw up. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate growing up.
You saved me too.
I hate the feeling.
We would have drowned.
Tomato soup. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
Eat some bread to go along with it. Dip your bread into some tomato soup.
You know, for what it's worth, I'm really glad we spotted you. Now, that radio tower, it's on the other side of this cliff. Okay? Place is gonna be full of supplies. You're gonna be really happy you didn't kill me.
Oh, put my hair back. Okay.
Hey, we're gonna search this area. See what we come up with.
That was intense. You cool?
Yeah. Let's go find that radio tower.
Want to swing funny? Yeah, sure. Hit me.
Find something in that boat over there.
Way ahead of you, kid.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Ellie, found another one of them comics you've been reading.
Oh, I'll read that later. Whoa.
What?
First time on a boat.
Well, it's a little
Cute.
bit different in the water.
One step at a time.
When I was at work, I cleaned up the closet in the lobby, and a mouse ran out of it. There was a net. Nasty. What did you guys do to get, like, did you guys get rid of it?
Can't go this way.
For a second there, I thought you might shoot him.
Yeah, almost did.
They're all right. I think it's good to have.
I was traumatized. I don't blame you.
Did everyone have boats back then?
Yeah, I had a 60-foot yacht.
It was running in the lobby. My manager saw it. Oh, really?
If you found something.
Let's go see what it is.
Hey, I bet this goes all the way through. Give me a hand with this.
All right, same time. Come on.
Let's do it.
All right, come on, kids, go.
All right, there we go.
All right, you go in.
Okay. Hey, flashlight's out. Sam, stay close. Someone's finally learning.
Oh, I hate this fucking part.
Which way?
I'm traumatized again. Why?
Joel, we should see what's over here.
All right, we'll check this side out.
Me neither. We ain't got much of a choice.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
It's blocked.
If you can get it open, I can crawl through and clear that door. Oh, yeesh.
Hey, there was a rat right there. Oh, yeesh. That was a big rat. You don't say. Ray, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Melanie, I'm probably not the right person to ask about that.
Voila. Do you think they'll join us? All the way to Tommy's?
Hey, your live was on my For You page. How you doing? Well, I hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Thank you for tuning in. I stream on Twitch and YouTube as well. It's in my TikTok bio. I'm currently playing The Last of Us, but I love chatting to people on TikTok, so sometimes you'll catch me looking off the screen. Most of the time I'm streaming a game as well.
Hey, this way. Looks like there's a path up ahead. Right here.
No problem at all. I appreciate it. How's your night going? Having a good night?
Can we get out this way?
Nah, there's no way there.
I can't swim.
It's jammed.
That makes two of us.
Think. Oh, I remember what to do. It's over here.
Henry, give it a shot.
All right.
Nice. Good, you see some brownies and drink peppermint hot cocoa? Oh my god, that sounds so nice. What the hell? I'm gonna need to take some notes.
I'm gonna have a look. You keep an eye out.
I'm sorry to hear that, Melanie. It was good. It sounds good. Shit. Don't. I'm dead. Fuck! I knew that was gonna kill me. My elbow hit him. I have a fun question for you. If you're down for it, go. Shoot your shot. I love answering questions. Kelly, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Someone explain to me how they heard me. Someone asked me a similar question like this yesterday. I had a hard time. Did describe your life with a song? What would you say? I have my own answer as well. Oh, like with a song. Okay, a song that already pre-exists. Okay. Ooh, it's hard not to pick songs that I really enjoy. I'll say, so it's funny you say this because the answer I gave yesterday, I was what would be like the title of a story about your life would be, and I actually gave a song title because of how much the song means to me right now. The song is "Slow Down" by Leifei. I don't know if you know who that is. But it's hard to pick just one, honestly. Never heard of it. It's pretty much a song about how, like, I wish life would just slow down. Like, that's such a good song. Yeah, there you go, Kelly. A lot of Leifei songs, honestly, at the moment are resonating with me. Saying eventually she won't be, like, in her 20s anymore. She'll be getting old. Stronger by Kelly Clarkson. Okay, that's a good pick. Trying to think of more. How Can I Call This Home? It's from a musical called Parade. That song has resonated with me the last year or so, but definitely Slow Down by Leifei. Same with like Falling Behind by Leifei. That song is resonates with me a lot. Oh, this again.
Let's go, Willie.
Oh, there you go. That's smart.
Kelly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
I can't wait to get out of this place.
Good question, though. I love answering questions like that.
Right, see if that generator still got some juice.
Oh my God, are you Drake? If you have Spotify and you want to support an independent artist, I have it. Ooh, shoot. Ooh. I love independent artists. I'll type it into my computer. Ryland is his name. Ryland James. Hi, Megan. Is it Ryland James, Ray? No, just Ryland. Thank you. I can't find them. Your LED panels look cool. Thank you. I would turn them on, but my camera's like, they're too bright for my cameras. I'm up on Apple Music. I have Apple Music, guys. I'm lame. I'm not cool. Oh, found him. Found him. Alright, I have it pulled up, so after stream I'll give it a listen.
What's up with this?
I can give you one of my favorite. Yeah, what's your favorite song by him? Go for it. That'll be the first one I listen to. What are the patches? Listen, this was... I don't know what these mean. Okay, NY, that means New York. This one says good vibes. There's a rose on the back of my jacket. The cat looked cool. It says 13. I like the jacket. Love the cat. Yeah, me too. The cat's dope as hell. Don't Fall in Love with Me is my current favorite. Yeah, like that. Oh, okay, that's the one. Okay, that's a song that just has the title of a song I would love. So I'll definitely give it a listen after. Black cats always have a soft spot in my heart. Why is that, if you don't mind me asking? Or do you just like black cats?
Oh, it's a soundtrack.
What?
It's a sort of alarm.
I don't hear anything.
Someone used to live here. Don't look like that's the case anymore.
Nice new gun.
Who would stay in here? Someone who thought they could keep a place like this safe.
Because my family had a black cat before I was born, and he lived until I was about 15 or 16. Oh, wow, nice.
Calm down.
So he was always around.
Hey, Sam.
That's cute.
Same with the post over there.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
I never really was a cat person until recently.
Just gonna.
And now I'm a big cat guy. I shoot the bummer.
Oh, Henry, did you see that?
Now I have a tortoiseshell cat and her face is split down the middle with light.
Yeah.
That's so cool. What the heck? That is so sick. He has a slightly indie meets alternative pop vibe, if that makes sense. Oh, that's perfect, because that's kind of like... Lei Fei is a, like, alternative / jazz artist, so that's right up my alley recently. Her name is Phantom, and she's my bestie. That's a dope-ass name, too.
You hear that?
Eventually, when I have my own apartment and shit, I'm definitely gonna, get a cat, probably. A cat and a dog that can get along. I'm gonna be getting a kitten in the spring and I have a name chosen already. Ooh, what's the name?
Well, I guess we know what happened to these people.
Seeing how there was a clicker, they've been gone for a while.
We keep moving forward. All we can do is hope there aren't any more.
Well, we have a Chihuahua and they were always chasing each other. That's awesome. Listen, if you get a cat that like is really nice, and like a more social type of cat, they really are great pets. Sometimes cats can be a little mean. What game am I playing? I'm replaying The Last of Us Part 1. Because the remake of Part 2 comes out this Thursday night. So when that comes out, I'm gonna revisit The Last of Us Part 2. Oh my god, my cat is so nice. She was about 2 years old when we got her, and she was a foster mom to kittens. I said the name. Did it come through? No, it didn't come through. I didn't see it. Who didn't have a mom, but she is shy. Hi, John. Welcome in. Listen, I just know mean cats can be really mean. There's some cats that just like don't like people.
Hey, you think that leads out?
Could be. It's too hot for a boost. Maybe there's another way to get there.
Get back! Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm cool with every cat, little automatic friend. I probably would be the same way. I just, you know, when a cat doesn't like me, I get really upset. Cause like I'm like, why won't you come by me?
Yeah, I know. It's like every time. Hey, this thing isn't budging, man. Just go, get out of here. Sam, you stay close to him.
Henry, we gotta fucking move!
You keep him safe. Go.
I befriended a cat I saw on the street. It let me pet it and everything. That's so cool. What the hell? Willa?
They're gonna be fine.
Have I played Stray? I love Stray. Stray was fun. Was so adorable. I don't know how many hours I spent. Thank you for the follow, Megan. I appreciate it. I don't know how many hours I spent just scratching the carpet. The optional scratching stuff. It'd be so sad. Yeah, the ending is sad, but it's adorable. It's a cute game. And I think they're making a second one, so that's exciting.
Stay behind me. If I run, you run.
Yeah.
I was like meowing every second. Yeah, me too. I always made the cat meow. Oh, that's not scary at all. The fuck? Clickers, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good, that's not good. I'm getting my ass beat. Hey yo, Henry, what's going on, dog? Oh my god, yes, I want to know what happens. I finished your soup, but I shouldn't have eaten it. I'm sorry. I got a shirt with the stray cat on it last month at Hot Topic. Huge W. Massive W. I'm getting beat up. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Okay. I'm so dead. Yep. I used to have a cat who would literally let me hold her like a baby. Her name was Piper. That's so cute. It made my stomach upset more. I'm sorry. He said let go of him. Yeah, they didn't let go of me. They ended up beating me up, unfortunately. We take this on the chin though. Let's run it back. I'm not scared of you guys anymore. Come here. Boom. Boom. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. 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 Alright, come back. Come get some. I lied. Run. Run.
Stay on my ass.
Come get some. Come get some. Oh, yeah. Now we're cooking. Get on my face. You want to know an interesting fact about me? If not, no worries at all. Go for it. Listen, I'm down for anything as long as it's respectful to other viewers and not against terms of service. And appropriate, of course. Where is this person? I've had 2 brain surgeries before age 2. I'm almost 22 years old and I'm going slow. That's crazy. Was there like a reason? Like, well, there had to have been a reason, but like, what was the reason? My dumbass. That was a huge, huge play right there.
We're gonna keep going. You good?
Yeah. Look at this place. It's like a classroom. Why couldn't they keep it safe?
Son, I wish I knew. God knows they didn't deserve it. Go ahead.
That's a good question too, if you don't mind us asking, of course.
There we go.
Good job, kid.
9 kids were smooth. That was about the same size as a domino. Oh dang, I'm so sorry to hear that. Have I ever tried charged lemonade from Panera? No, I haven't, but isn't it like killing people?
George, that's them. Sam!
Over there.
Sam!
Ryan, there's so many of them.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Ellie, get away from the door.
Zombies equal not good.
Maybe if we push it together. He what? Sam, what the hell are you doing?
Hey yo, we gotta get this door open, dog.
Hurry up this.
It's bomb. I heard something that like there's a drink at Panera that's like really bad for people and it's like it's killing people. I don't know if it's the charged lemonade. Or maybe what I saw was incorrect, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Oh, that's big. Give me those shotgun shells. Got me through my finals? I mean, that's a W.
Damn thing's stuck!
Here, give me a boost. I can get through that window.
Me? No.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you?
Finals is an English major. You write an ungodly amount. Hey, I'm a journalism major.
Get ready.
Here we go.
Oh shit. Oh my god, so cool. It's cool. I go to Arizona State. Go. Compared to the other question, I'm legally blind and have a few other minor issues, but I'm still here. Hey, that's awesome though. Like, you know. Awesome that you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear it.
Fresh air.
I go to CSU San Bernardino, but on the Palm Desert campus.
Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
I don't know where that is, Dominic.
Where's this tower?
Yeah, I got you. I'll look it up.
We're close. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Colorado State. Is that what it is? I do know Colorado State. My dumbass.
Hey, how you doing, old man?
That was a close one, huh?
Yeah, not one of our finest moments, but we made it.
Cal State. I was gonna say. I was like, Palm Desert doesn't sound like a campus in Colorado. Okay. Cal State. Ah, it does exist. Okay, cool. Cool. No one knows where Palm Desert is. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Listen, every time I say I go to ASU, everyone rolls their eyes. They're like, "Oh, you're one of those kids." I don't even party. I'm not even like a party person. I'm one of the most like introverted people you'll ever meet. I mean, I'm streaming, so I guess I'm not that introverted. That's what everyone says. So like, you're introverted and you stream, but you can be both. It's like 30 minutes from Palm Springs. Okay, I know where Palm Springs is. St. Patrick's Day this year will actually be 21 years since my last surgery. Dang, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. You're a trooper. Never heard a party experience in college, but maybe that's the best for everyone.
Hey, look at that.
I'm the same way. I go to ASU and I've never been to a party in my life, so.
Just find a way around to it.
Of course, Ray. I'm glad you're able to spend this night here in the stream.
What was this place like without infected?
Because I was always with my parents and in community college, there's no party on, and on PD campus, no party on so far, definitely. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm glad I can provide some form of entertainment. I I have a fun question for you guys, just to rack your brain a little bit. We catching a vibe? I'm glad. If you guys could be in any fictional world of any like movie, TV show, book, video game, what would it be, and why?
It's pretty intense back there, huh?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
How did you two end up together?
Oh,
Hmm.
a friend of mine, Marlene, asked him to take me to the fireplace.
Something's wrong, Will.
Yeah, well,
Thanks, it's my face. Of you answer.
isn't that right, Joel?
Not sure, but that's an awesome question. Yeah, I guess I should have also like had an answer for myself too before I asked it. That is kind of very broad. It's a lot of fictional worlds.
I was just 5 when the cordyceps hit. My memory's pretty hazy, but I remember living in a neighborhood just like this.
What do you remember?
Barbecues. Parents, they would throw these crazy big barbecues, invite a ton of people. You know, I remember the smell more than anything.
What about me? I think,
This is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
like, you think of things like Star Wars, but then you're living in a world where like evil people are blowing up planets and shit. So I don't think I'd want to do that. Let me look around my room. Oh, regular show is a great poll. That's a great pick. Oh, I'm choosing Avatar: The Last Airbender. As long as I get to be an avatar. Actually, both avatars. Avatar: The Last Airbender and living on Pandora in the Blue People avatar would both be great choices. Because Pandora is cool as hell. What's my dream in life? To be either a sports journalist or a content creator. You're just chilling and some supernatural shit happens on your whole town. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy.
What? No way. Joel?
Flapjack, huge L. We don't talk about Flapjack here. I shipped Mordecai and Margaret, right? So hard at the age of 12. I have not watched that show in so long. Yeah, I watched that when I was really young. I've never watched the whole thing. You know what, Jimbo? You break my heart more and more each day. I'm sorry, Rico. Flapjack is just not good, dog. I don't know what to say. Sing Pink Floyd. I will not sing Pink Floyd, I'm sorry. I'm alone in this. Does anyone else change the words of songs because your version is funnier? I mean, yeah, sometimes. I haven't finished the whole series either. I guess they went to space in the last season. That's kind of cool. Teen Titans Go cartoon was the best on Cartoon Network. That's just not true. I'm sorry, I can't get behind that. Literally, Courage the Cowardly Dog exists. Yeah, the CIA was in here earlier, dog. What song, Ray? Thank you, Michael. Thank you for the follow as well. The CIA always in here. What you mean? Yeah, that is true. They're always tapped in. I'm an active warrant in the state of Indiana. Bro exposed himself. Titanium. But I can get them in here. Yeah, he said that earlier. It sometimes sounds like a threat. I can't play any copyrighted music because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube as well. Ow.
Yeah. Sailing's falling apart.
I took that as a challenge. Oh shit! Oh shit. Have I heard of the band Water Parks? No, I can look them up though. FBI, thank you for the follow. I'm a big fan. I support. Oh, you want what? No. Never mind, I'm lying. I'm a liar. They're my fave. I'll give them a listen after. We got FBI and CIA. We're CPS. Jimbo's a child. I'm not a child. One of my faves. I'm literally 20, Rico. Let me know. I definitely will.
Here you go.
Thank you.
About the war in Indiana. I also really like The Offspring. I got him up here. Baby status? I'm literally not a baby, Rico. Feel too old to be in here. Listen, everybody's welcome. Grammys are on? Oh shit, what, really?
Fucking sniper.
I didn't know that. Why did no one tell me?
On the street. Right now.
Thank you, I was joking.
I'll stay here.
I'd say I have titanium instead of I am titanium because I have titanium. Oh my god, Ray.
I'm gonna go around and see if I can't get the angle on him.
Okay. Be careful.
It's stressful as fuck. I didn't tell you because I didn't. No. It's true.
Holy shit!
Come here, dog. Ah. The sniper's talking a lot of shit. He's in for a rude awakening when I get the edge on him. When I get the angle. I'm scared. Y'all believe? Yeah, Megan, I can't believe that. That shit's crazy. The fact that, like, how? Like, that's just fucking, like, what? Like, bro, yeah, dude, it's crazy. I would, like, listen, I knew there was stuff about him, like, uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die, 1 sec. Oh yeah, that's not looking good for me. I knew there was already stuff about him being there before all that other stuff. Oh shit. But it was like, how that much? Why just shot that guy in the balls? It's all about confidence, baby. Well, you know what they say. He was okay. He's inspiration not because of his studies, but his life. I can't get behind that. I gotta disagree with you on that one. I'm sorry, dog.
In that burnout building! Show those cute faces again!
Where am I from? I was born in Illinois. Okay, not I have my dog snuggled up on my side right now and he's being cute. That's so sweet. Just in his ability to bowl people regardless of his kid. Listen, I still don't think any of us should want that. Listen, I bet you anybody he pulled, it was not done in a healthy way. Okay, that's not good. I'm in trouble. I'm in danger.
Okay, go!
Get down, get down.
You're gonna pay for that!
This is really intense.
Don't lose him!
I'm a ninja. You don't know where I am. I'm one with the wind. I am the wind. I am the night. Well, I found myself the ultimate Riz keyboard that's speaking among. Okay, I can't read that. What's something that I'm passionate about? Music is a huge. Music's one of my. I'm really passionate about like music. I'm passionate about a lot of things: movies, music, sports, writing. I'm a very passionate person. Honestly, a lot of my families, like when I see a movie, a lot of my family members are like, "Oh, great, here he comes. He's gonna be hyper fixated on this thing for like a year." No way, Jose. I'm about to get canceled. I just need to stop talking before I get canceled. Have I seen The Bear? Not yet. I want to. That's the show about the cook, right? I'm so bad. Boom. So good. It's so good. I was a choir kid from 3rd grade. I was a choir kid in high school. I'm a big musical theater person. I was in Arizona All-State Show Choir my sophomore and junior year, and then COVID happened, so I didn't get to try out again.
Come on, guys. Shit.
I played the recorder in 5th grade, W. Yeah, but could you play Hot Cross Buns, is the question. Oh, shit. I literally was about to shoot, dog. That was a little brutal. I did choir in church and then had to quit because I did a kid. Oh, that's not the move. A shot. Got him in the butt. Peek me. Idiot. Where? Where is homeboy? A what vocal part? Alto. I was bass, but I'm more of a baritone, I think. Dude, Hot Cross Buns remastered by me. That'd be a huge W. Oh, I'm so bad. Hit my shots. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, I'm a god. I'm so good. I'm literally so fucking good. Hey, show yourself. Got him! Sorry. One sec, guys. Then I was a little cheerleader too in elementary and middle. I recently started playing the keyboard again after not playing in several years, so that's been fun. That's awesome. Have I played Guitar Hero Live? The live controller was so bad it never worked. I haven't played Guitar Hero Live, but I was just at an arcade the other day. I played Guitar Hero.
We did it.
On like a guitar controller. Shit's fun as hell. Don't move. Guitar Hero is so fun. I love Guitar Hero so much. I can play on controller on Xbox 360. How did I miss that? I literally don't miss. I literally don't miss.
Oh god.
Guitar Hero made me like emo music. Yeah, they have like a good and they also have like a weird catalog.
Anybody hurt?
All I did was play Guitar Hero and then Blink-182 was my favorite band for years.
Come on.
I mean, that's totally valid. Alright, after this cutscene, I'm probably gonna end stream. But this is a big cutscene, so I'm probably gonna be focusing on the screen for a little bit over on TikTok.
It's Tommy's birthday, and that's all he wanted to do is just rent 2 Harleys and drive cross country.
Oh, man. I could die happy if I could just ride one around the block. What was it like?
It was good. It was real good.
Good. Can you believe this guy? Come on, man. Give me details. Describe it.
You know what? You two deserve a little privacy.
No, Ellie. This isn't just any regular motorcycle, okay? You get on that bad boy, you feel that engine? Nothing like it.
Oh, yeah? How would you know?
Seen it in my dreams.
Okay.
I don't think anyone from my group is gonna show up.
Yeah.
Worst part about it all, explaining to Sam.
Well, it's safe to say those two have officially bonded. What are you doing?
Taking stock of all the food we found today.
Very good cutscene.
I see. And how are we doing on canned peaches?
Did Henry send you?
No. Why would Henry send me?
To make sure I'm not fucking up somehow.
I'd say we all did pretty good back there. Especially you. Is everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Okay. Well, have a good night.
How is it that you're never scared?
Who says that I'm not?
What are you scared of?
Let's see. Scorpions are pretty creepy. Being by myself. I'm scared of ending up alone. What about you?
Those things out there. What if the people are still inside? What if they're trapped in there without any control of their body? Scared of that happening to me.
Okay. First of all, we're a team now. Okay, we're gonna help each other out. And second, they might still look like people, but that person is not in there anymore.
Henry says that they've moved on, that they're with their families, like in heaven. Do you think that's true?
I go back and forth. I mean, I'd like to believe it.
But you don't.
I guess not.
Yeah. Me neither.
Oh. All the serious talk. I almost forgot. There. If he doesn't know about it, he can't take it away. All right. I'm pooped. I'll see you tomorrow. Damn. That smells good.
Morning.
Where's Sam?
I let him sleep in for once.
Oh.
Well, if you want him to join us, you can go wake his ass up.
Okay. Sam? Sam!
The hell? Shit, he's turning! That's my fucking brother! Screw it!
Shit!
Really? Ellie, are you alright?
Oh my god.
Sam?
Oh no.
Sam? Henry? Ellie, stay there. Henry? What have you done? I'm gonna get that gun from you, okay? Oh, okay, easy. It's your fault. This is nobody's fault, Henry. It's all your fault! Henry! Henry, no!
I fucking love this game, man. Oh, man. So sad. You would never have guessed that these, like, it feels like a movie. Sorry about all not talking. That's just a very big cutscene in the game. I love that you love it.
Means we're close to Jackson City, right?
If you haven't played or watched the TV show version of The Last of Us, do yourself a favor
You nervous?
and go watch it. And when you meet Sam and Henry, that's the part I just had to witness. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. It's so good. This game forever changed my life. I always have to replay it. And for anyone who says video games don't have real stories, go play The Last of Us, because it is one of the greatest stories in any media ever. Movies, TV shows, whatever. Tomorrow we're definitely playing some more Last of Us. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so in it. If it has a plot, it's a story. Exactly. Even if you're playing through the plot, it's still a story. No video game slander here. I don't let that shit slide. People work hard on these stories. Alrighty, streams. TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Is Minecraft a story because it doesn't have much of a plot? Minecraft is like a game that you make your own story. Part of the fun. The story you make, exactly. It's not the journey, it's the friends you made along the way. Alrighty, streams. I'm gonna call it. We were streaming for about only just about 3 hours. This was fun. Bye. Thank you for tuning in, Megan. I appreciate it. I stream nearly every day, so feel free to swing by next time you see me. Love to have you back. Twitch and YouTube, if you're watching the VOD and you weren't here live, I appreciate you getting to the end. This VOD was just over 3 hours, so thank you so much. If you want to join live, I stream nearly every day, so there's a good chance you'll catch me live. And if I'm out live, there's plenty of VODs to go watch on my channel that range back from like 6-7 months ago. So thank you so much for watching. If you also want to follow me on TikTok and chat there, Mr. Wonderful 28 is my @ on TikTok, I believe, or it's 436. I don't remember, honestly. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a good morning, night, afternoon, wherever, whenever you guys are watching this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.